said titties and tots. Welcome, everybody, to Pro Wrestling Throwdown on this SummerSlam Night 2 morning here on YouTube. I'm Big Dog Luke Williams. With me today, Mighty Max Fury. That's true.
It is the afternoon.
It's morning for me. Big Bad John Sweet Tea representing. Does anybody know where Caleb is?
I believe that he is preparing himself for an extended vacation of some sort.
Extended vacation. Well, all right.
He didn't give me much detail to go on.
He does that a lot.
I don't know.
He'll be back. Maybe. Soon. But for now, you're stuck with all of us.
Love you, buddy.
Kay is also on assignment, the professional. So, how is everybody's day today?
Going good.
What, you're not going to individualize us? You're just going to group us all into
It's just easier that way for me. Let everybody say their piece all at once.
Tanya, how are you doing today?
Chaos.
I'm sorry, Sweet Tea, how are you doing today?
That's right, get it right. Get it right. I'm okay.
All of that for just I'm okay.
Absolutely.
Well, get it right, get it tight. You didn't hear that part. I heard it, though.
Big Bad John, how are you doing today? I'm going to try to do a little
great.
bit of Caleb there.
There you go. See, he's doing great. Man of many words.
I want to know why you're doing Caleb.
There's money
Get your
involved.
mind out of the
There's
gutter.
money involved. That's all that needs to be said. All right, hit us with our top story, Big Bad John. Let's get into this. I'm doing all right.
Yeah.
SummerSlam yesterday was fantastic. SummerSlam tonight's going to be fantastic. Speaking of SummerSlam yesterday, what a show. What a show. The pageantry, the intrigue.
It was very well done. It was seemed very well executed. It was every match, pretty much every match was really good, right?
Got to see Jelly Roll be dunked in prime.
Hey, that might be an interesting combination.
Had one hell of a
Jelly
main event.
Roll dunked in prime.
With Gunther and CM Punk for the championship. Tiffany Stratton and Jade Cargill was just about what we all thought it was going to be. But everything yesterday was pretty good. Of a show to 5 stars, I would have gave yesterday 3.5.
At least, yeah. Yeah, that's fair.
Until the closing seconds, but we'll get to that in a minute. All fired on all cylinders. Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair are your new tag team champions, which is awesome. It's going to be fun seeing where we're going to go from there.
Called it.
Sami Zayn beat Karrion Kross for some ungodly reason.
Which
still
made
not sure.
that was dumb. Come on now.
And Roman finally opened the show for the first time in his entire career.
Really?
Curtain jerking since he's been the tribal chief. With the win over Braun and Braun, or as I call them, the Brawns. Because I refuse to call them their gimmick-stealing name. So they'll be forever the Brawns to me. Or Braun Squared. I haven't decided yet. Maybe Braun Squared would be kind of cool. Bronson the Braun, or Braun the Bronson.
I don't know. I've been trying to figure something out as well. Actually, no.
They could call themselves the Bulls. Mess with the other Bronson. Anyway, first night of show went great. Hit us with our first picture from that show, Johnny.
I don't know. I was thinking Breaker Down Under.
Jelly Roll. Yeah. Stole in a lot of people's opinions, the show, from Logan Paul hitting him with one of the most vicious table breaks ringside that we've seen in recent memory. Specifically to a person who's not an athlete.
Yes.
Very impressive. Jelly Roll, I hope this sets up more for him. More for him to come back and do something else.
We were talking extensively earlier about all this, and I feel like he did a really, really good job. Jelly Roll specifically.
The cameraman
really
could have been a little better.
Yes, the camera angle, like you see him preparing himself, and you see him trying to brace himself and get ready and make sure he's in position and stuff. And yes, that was seen on camera. That was more on the cameraman than it was on Jelly Roll. You can't hide that. You're supposed to prepare yourself.
Yes.
You're supposed to get ready. Especially if you're new to everything and you don't know what you're doing. That was all on the cameraman.
Yeah, with that being said, though, Fantastic. Logan Paul hit it exactly the way you wanted it to be
I was
hit.
impressed. I might throw up when I say this, but I was kind of impressed with Logan Paul at the way that he handled the situation.
Get used to it. He's going to be around for quite a while.
Well, I even like afterwards, you can see him if you know what you're looking at, you know that you can see him immediately look to Jelly Roll and ask him, "Are you okay?"
Yeah. Which I mean,
and
you know,
that shows a lot of sportsmanship. Another word I don't usually associate with Logan Paul.
Well, also, I mean, you got to think about the fact that do you want to be the guy who hurt the celebrity?
Yes.
I mean, you
Do
know
you
what I'm
want to be the guy?
Do you want to be the guy? No, you definitely don't want that
When
trouble.
it was Logan Paul,
Yes,
I
yes.
think they did want to be the guy.
Well, but Logan Paul was a contracted WWE superstar at the time. This man is a guest.
yeah.
You definitely don't want to hurt the star.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And for them to trust Logan Paul enough to trust him to be able to do that says a lot about Logan Paul backstage.
Right. That's kind of the.
Because, I mean, they could have easily made it The Miz out there wrestling Jelly Roll because he's wrestled all the stars.
That would have been.
My favorite is
I
still when
think
The
maybe
Miz
more
was with
entertaining.
Snoop.
I don't think so. I think it was the perfect bad guy was Logan Paul.
I don't mean match wise. I just think in general. I think they could have had more fun. And
They would have had more fun, I think. But anyway, night one went by fantastically. CM Punk and Gunther chopped each other till both men's chest bled.
He also broke his nose.
Broke his nose.
Yep.
Has to have surgery, immediate surgery. Will be out
Yeah.
for a little while.
Is that bad?
It's that bad.
Wow.
He had injured it days earlier, and then him face first off of the table, busted it further.
Ooh.
Emergency surgery. So he's done had it. I'm sure by now. He's done had the surgery. You know, they have plastic surgeons and shit
On standby.
on standby with WWE for the stitches
Booby
and
buzz.
shit like that. That's how Mick Foley's face continued to be as nice as it was after the WWE is because they have plastic surgeons backstage.
yeah,
They can
they're
fix the
they're
gashes
like
and
Mexican
shit.
magicians.
Yeah, now you
Uno,
see it, now
dos,
you don't.
Spanish
Yeah,
without a trace.
without a trace. Yes.
That was a good show.
CM Punk, 10 years away from the business. Hello, David. What's up, brother? Away from the business, wins the championship, and then hit us with the next one, Big Bad John. Seth Rollins pulls the heist of the century, the collusion of the century. Man, we actually said that Seth Rollins wasn't hurt a couple weeks ago on the podcast. Hit us with the next one, that we figured that this is exactly what that was going to be, and it was, and that's perfectly fine. Seth Rollins cashes in. Is your new of the century world heavyweight champion again for the second time. We actually and him now have the chance to build till the Royal Rumble championship, and then podcast. And we figured that Mania exactly what that was going to be. CM Punk versus Seth Rollins in the Mania, and it was, and that's perfectly fine. Seth Rollins cashes in. Is your new CM Punk world heavyweight champion have to fight for the next couple months through the Bronze, and him now have the chance. And whomever else joins the fray, there could be a new member at any time. You know what I mean? They've called themselves now the Vision, and it was. And that's the group itself. They trademarked the Vision. Is your new CM Punk world heavyweight champion have to fight for the next couple months through the Bronze. Yeah, he is the Visionary. And whomever else joins the fray, there could be a new member at any time. But go ahead and the next one's a picture of him and it was. And that's the group show was everything trademarked the Vision. You don't really know wrestling. Heavyweight champions have to fight for the next couple months through the Bronze. Yeah, he is the Visionary. And whomever else joins the fray, there could be a new member. It was. But I can literally hear Yellow being played right now. That's right. Or Yeah, Yellow. That's a Coldplay song, right? I got one! Sorry.
I don't know.
I just thought that was funny. Also very timely. Hit us with the next one, Big Bad John. What do we got here next? All right. Tonight.
David said the audio's
Tonight.
The audio's what?
messing up.
All right. We might have a little bit of audio problems. If so, we can get that fixed.
No.
Would that be the fan blowing in the microphone, maybe?
Probably. Let me, Oh, that's because we forgot to move the mic.
Oh!
That.
Oh, that'll change a whole bunch. Let us know if we've gotten louder.
Sorry.
Should we start over?
No.
We can start over.
No.
We're live.
We're live. There is
We're
no
gonna
start over.
stop all of this right now. We're gonna go back to the beginning. We're gonna start
Fixed
over
now.
completely.
It's fixed now.
Right.
All right. So
Do a little rewind.
tonight's
Yeah.
show, we have. Go ahead and throw us up wide here, Johnny. We have. Go ahead and read off some of those matches, Max.
Dominic Mysterio versus AJ Styles
Been waiting for that.
For the Intercontinental Championship.
for the Intercontinental Championship.
All right. Hit us with our next one. No, not pitcher. I'm sorry.
Max, he's going through the thingies.
And then we have John Cena, if you can see him, versus Cody Rhodes
In a street fight.
in a street fight.
How
Yeah.
do you fight
Street
someone
fight.
in the street when you can't
Wouldn't that-
see them?
Wouldn't that be a road fight?
Well, you see, it's in the street. They do it in the street because it's full of adrenaline, and Cody's got to keep it in his soul. So that's where he keeps all of his adrenaline in his
You
soul.
ruined my joke.
It's okay, you're fine.
bypassed it completely.
Uh,
Bypassed. Woo.
Steel
Let's
cage
go.
match. Solo
Steel
Sikoa versus Jacob Fatu for the United States Heavyweight Championship.
Ooh,
Keep it in the soul.
I'm
We're gonna
looking
cage
for that.
Samoan. Keeps all
That's
of it
gonna
over
be
there.
that's gonna be dangerous.
It's
gonna
okay,
Be,
you're
bypassed
fine.
it completely.
Uh,
Bypassed. It's gonna be a fight.
Steel
Well,
cage
it's
match.
like- Two
Solo
Sikoa
Sikoa
trapped in a cage.
versus
That's what
Jacob
it's gonna be
Fatu
like.
for the United
pretty
States
much.
Heavyweight Championship. We have a we're
No
gonna cage
DQ.
Samoan. No count out.
That's gonna be dangerous.
Becky Lynch defends the Women's Intercontinental Championship against Lyra Valkyria.
Steel
Cage
cage
match.
I'm not too excited
Dude,
about
If
it.
Lyra loses, she can't challenge again as long as Becky's champion for the United States.
Which
I am totally okay
I'm
with.
tired of it.
We're gonna cage Samoan. No count out. Becky Lynch defends the Women's Intercontinental. I think this whole card's gonna be great.
I think it'll be a good match.
If Lyra loses, she can't challenge again as long
No,
as
I
Becky's
think
champion.
Becky will do great. I'm just
I
going
don't-
with Lyra.
Which I am totally okay
I'm
with.
tired of it.
We're gonna cage Samoan.
I don't
No count out.
really care.
Becky Lynch defends the Women's Intercontinental. I think this whole card's gonna be great. And then if Lyra loses, she can't challenge again as long
No,
as
I
Becky's
think
champion.
Becky will do great. I'm just going with
You know
Lyra.
she's gonna.
I
I'm
like
totally
she'll
okay
go
with
over there, but she
We're
looks
gonna
like
cage Samoan.
I don't
No count out.
half of a high school.
Becky Lynch defends the Women's
I can see that.
I think this whole card, yes. Naomi defends the Women's World Championship against Io Sky and Rhea Ripley. You know she's gonna.
I
I'm
like
totally
she'll
okay
go
with
over there, but that will be half of a high school.
Becky
You've
Lynch
got the botch.
I can see that. I think this whole card, yes. And then if you want to hit Naomi defends the Women's World Championship, a sick tables, ladders, and chairs match for the WWE Tag Team Championships. This is the 25th year anniversary of TLC. And then if you want to hit Naomi defends what have double team, a sick
One of the W.
tables, ladders, and chairs match. We have the Wyatt Six WWE Tag Team Championships. This is the Motor City Machine Guns, DIY, and the team of Andrade and Ray. We have double team, a sick
Because the team is kind of going.
tables, ladders, and chairs match. We have the Wyatt Six WWE. We will, I guess, find out. This is the Motor City Machine Guns, DIY, and the team of Andrade and Ray. We have
If it's not ladders, because pull that up to
chairs match. We have the Wyatt Six. We will, I guess, find out. This is the Motor City Machine Guns, DIY, and the team of Andrade and Ray. Just because they won it so many times, I think that would be the most.
pull that up to
Well, now I would prefer Ray Phoenix. I would prefer Ray Phoenix to win the title with Penta. I don't expect him to win a tag title with anybody but his brother. So Apraxium would be cool. I think that one I would be okay with. Well, now I would prefer Ray Phoenix. Yeah, my biggest disappointment would win the title with them losing. Period. But yes, DIY would be the one I would be upset most about. So because every other one there you can do. I think that one I would be okay with. Well, now I would prefer Ray. But they never won a WWE title. That's why, yes, DIY would be the one I would be upset most about. Yeah. So, because every other one the only two in there in this match that haven't held tag any time they never won a WWE title is Fraxium and Andrade and Phoenix because they're not technically a tag team.
Yes.
They're just kind of thrown together. So.
Well, Flairly Bliss was thrown together, and look at them.
Here's the deal. That was one of the big ones, in my opinion, last night would have been that match was up there as one of my favorite matches of the night. I think my favorite match of the night last night, hands down, had to be Punk and Gunther because they beat the hell out of each other.
They did really good.
But
yeah, I think so.
hit us with the next one, Big Bad John.
I would probably agree with that.
So this is a list of. Might need to make that bigger for me, Johnny. I can't see the.
Yeah, I can do that.
Johnny.
I don't have my glasses.
Up there.
Let's see. This is a list of people this year that will be wrestling at SummerSlam for the first time in their careers.
Oh, okay.
Their debuts.
This will be Dexter and Joe Gacy's first, Fraxium's first, Jacob Fatu's first.
Mm-hmm.
Jade Cargill had her first last night.
Jelly.
0-1, by the way.
Jelly Roll.
Jelly Rose first, 0-1. Joey Gargano. Johnny, sorry. Lyra Valkyria's first. Motor City Machine Guns is first. Judgment Day's team last night would have been their first.
Yep.
Ray Phoenix and Tiffany Stratton last night would have been their first.
That's a lot of debuts.
Yes. And here's the deal. Look at all the high-profile matches that all those firsts are in within this weekend.
That's incredible.
Pretty cool.
That's
all those are
that
also,
is.
with the exception of Jelly Roll, obviously, are all, most of them are students of the Performance Center.
Yes. Well, Jelly Roll has been practicing at the Performance Center.
Yes.
So, kind of.
Motor City Machine Guns being the odd man out because they've been a tag team everywhere else.
Forever.
They come in as a team. So
They're also a band.
going to be very interesting to see where we go from here with the tag title TLC match. Really excited though, because if you ask me, the opening match tonight should either be Lyra and Becky or the TLC match itself. Because the TLC match you want to get out early. Get it out of the way early so you can build the crowd back up, because whatever match comes after that, crowd's going to be tired and exhausted from cheering.
Yeah.
We saw that last night after Roman and Jay, the second match that went on,
no
crowd was
reason
quiet.
at all to use them to open the show.
No. So, or maybe the Intercontinental title, Dominic and AJ. We already know that Cena and Rhodes are the main event. Maybe the cage match, just to get the cage match out of the way. It's either the cage match. Well, it should be TLC then. I think should be the first.
I'm not sure. I left my crystal ball at home.
It's gonna be interesting to see how that
No,
works.
it's right over there. You just smoke.
I said my crystal
Incense
ball.
out of it.
Oh yeah, you light incense out of that crystal ball. That's right. I mean crystal ball. Shit.
Hit us with the next one, please. All right, over the weekend, we have crowned the very first ever WWE ID Women's Champion at the GCW Showcase. Kylie Ray is now the first WWE Independent Women's Champion. She will be taking that belt to independent shows around the nation, defending in honor of the WWE. If she is to lose said belt to anyone, they are automatically offered an NXT deal.
Very cool.
So, a developmental deal. So, that's pretty fucking cool, man. That's shit we dreamed about.
Yeah.
When we were in the game in our prime, that's shit we dreamed about, WWE coming and scouting. Well, that's basically what they're doing. But not only did she win...
Yeah, we did. We used to talk about stuff. Exactly.
Well, they used to send scouts.
All the opportunities that these young wrestlers are getting now. Man. 15 years ago.
Yep. And, of course, she's not the only one to be crowned. We also crowned the WWE ID Men's Champion. Go ahead and hit us with the next one, Johnny. Cappuccino Jones from Evolve, as well as NXT fame, is now the first men's WWE ID champion. Very cool. X-Pac was the man on hand to deliver the belts to the winners, which I thought was super cool. The Speed Championship now being no more. Hasn't been for a while, but is no more officially. This is the next best step because IWTV sells a lot of rights to a lot of independent programming pay-per-views. The WWE championships that we see here are going to be defended on. Which means more revenue for the indies. Which means more eyes on the product. Which means we're just getting into something that's going to be huge as we go forward. Which is what we need. We need a developmental championship. When we were doing the Anna Fight Underground, there with the IWTV crowd, they already had an independent wrestling champion that tours the indies now. Well, imagine what happens when that champion goes up against the WWE champion, because if you've got that independent wrestling championship, not that one on the screen right now, but the one that's been being defended, you've got a super clash moment where you can have champion versus champion to see who just is the independent wrestling champion. It's going to be interesting because now we have independent wrestling tag titles too. And if you ask me, the ID championships, they should go to tag titles as well. Go around the territory of the United States' independent wrestling circuit with tag team wrestlers as well. Because I'm telling you right now, as a card-carrying member of Anna Fight Underground from the beginning show...
That's right.
We had some of the best tag teams in independent wrestling on our show.
Some damn good ones.
Our show had the best tag teams. We had guys coming in from World Wrestling All-Stars, Ray Waddell and Jordan Whitaker. We had the Skimahorns. We had Roscoe Eat Lisa. We had Ricky Shane Page and Ty Blade, who have tag teamed everywhere.
Motherfucking Blade.
Cash and Dalton. What did they call themselves? That hurts. That hurts a lot.
Yeah, I'm sure they're disappointed in you.
Can't stay only for a few minutes. Just wanted to say hi. What's up, Wolfie?
Hi, Wolfie.
Come back. Finish the show later. Woof, or however we do that. Something like that. Whatever Jelly Roll said. Hit us with the next one, please.
I want to go get some Jelly Rolls now.
Dominic Mysterio is seriously be considered to win the AAA Mega Championship in August at Triple Mania.
That'd be amazing.
When he showed up and attacked, when he showed up and he attacked El Vikingo at the last show that they had, he pulled the mask off. Crowd went nuts.
Oh yeah,
There's pictures of him holding both. That's one of the pictures, but there's another picture floating around where his arms are to his sides with those belts, and you can see every hair on his arm standing on end. Up his arm like caterpillars. It was such a loud reaction. Put it on him. If there was ever a time to put ever a kind of championship, let alone time to put one on somebody, Dominic's the guy to do it right now. Put the fucking AAA title on him. He's hot right now. He's the most over heel you have. Face it, it's the truth. He is the most over heel in WWE. Yes, capitalize on AAA that you just bought and put the fucking belt on it.
Yeah.
Because he'll be every
yeah.
Monday night out with that championship on main level television.
And most people don't know this, but I also heard that while he was down there for AAA, he was in a chicken nugget eating contest, and he won that one too.
Well, he learned that on the
That
yard.
might not be true. I made it up. So
No, he learned that on the yard, man.
Yeah.
He was in there for a while. Anyway, Dominic wins.
How long?
Huh?
How long?
Long
A
enough.
lifetime.
Long enough.
I don't know. Maybe
Couple hours.
maybe a couple days. Maybe
It was
10.
like
Maybe
a couple
like-
hours.
maybe 10. Maybe 20. Maybe 90. One never know.
Oh my gosh.
Go ahead. Hit us with the next one.
Yes.
Big Bad John.
Hit it.
I can't believe I said that. TNA Wrestling is searching for a new home. Their contract with Access TV is almost up.
If they need a new
rumor
home,
is-
I got 4 acres they could do it at.
Right? Rumor is
Find your own
CW
Ooh.
has come up as one possibility. And the other possibility I heard was the Peacock.
Ooh. Both
So-
aren't bad.
Network television, that would be what, NBC, Peacock?
Yep.
Could also be, well, I think CW works with NBC, doesn't it? It's an affiliate of, maybe it's Fox that's affiliate of. Because My 49 used to be UPN,
Yep, you can.
which was the WB for a little while, that became the CW. So WB, I would figure, was Fox.
I don't know, but some of these people don't really care about our station.
But
Probably not, but
CW,
maybe they do.
the CW network would be genius.
Yeah.
The Forgotten, thank you, Wolfie. Appreciate it, brother. The Forgotten was Cash and Dalton.
Of course, Wolfie would know.
Well, I forgot that.
Every time I see them, they're either wrestling each other or they're not. You know what I mean? They were a tag team in one federation and working each other in the other federation at the same time.
Yeah.
They're entrepreneurs, and God bless both of them. CW would be great because you have the working relationship with NXT. NXT is on CW. It would only make sense. You could continue 2 nights a week
Yep.
on the CW, which would bring in 2 nights worth of wrestling fans.
Yep.
And you're guaranteed to. It would be like Raw and SmackDown.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely.
You would see people from
think
NXT
that would
on
be
one.
great.
You'd see TNA guys on the other.
Exactly.
Perfect working relationship.
I just realized.
War games maybe at the end of the year.
I just realized something. Raw and SmackDown. You want it Raw when you smack that down.
You do. Or you could smack it down Raw.
Like
And back in the day, you could have added heat to it. 'Cause they had Sunday Night Heat. They also had Jacked. So add that with what you want.
this sounds really wrong.
I know. How about Shotgun Saturday Night? You know what their big thing on Shotgun Saturday Night was? Stripper lady at the beginning of the fucking show, dancing with a shotgun.
Oh my God!
You remember that? You remember this
my
shit?
God.
Remember some of this?
Jesus.
Some of that? It became Velocity after a while, which I still don't fucking understand.
We've been through some shit.
Just call it. I love that they just call it
Shit.
Raw now.
All right. Well, I'm
No
sorry.
Monday Night Raw. They're just Raw.
I'm sorry I threw y'all off, but it popped into my head.
Well,
Onward.
sometimes you gotta smack it down Raw
All right, onward, sir.
with Dynamite, and then make a collision, I guess, before you make an impact. Rumor is
Then you might evolve.
Big Jim, Naomi's baby daddy, even though she hasn't had a baby yet, but it's her baby daddy, is
It's her daddy
officially
regardless.
in talks to move to Raw. Because Naomi, now being the women's world champion, WWE does not like to split up married couples on 2 different shows. The reason being or relationships, period. Reason being for Tiffany and Ludwig is they're no longer together because Ludwig was in Charlotte's DMs
Yes, that was leaked
and
not too long ago.
and made the biggest boneheadest fucking decision he's ever made in his life, taking a shot on Charlotte. That'd be like going out for a bologna sandwich when you have a fucking steak at home. I'm sorry, but
I know.
Tiffany
Wait,
Stratton
wait,
is
wait,
8
wait,
times
wait,
better
wait,
looking
wait,
than Charlotte
wait,
Flair
wait.
ever thought about being.
Is it fried bologna sandwich?
Either way,
No, You're leaving for a regular ass white bread American style cheese.
The bologna itself, is it the thick cut?
No, thick.
Or is it?
It's real thin shit.
No.
Like almost deli style. It's almost an embarrassment.
It's the really generic
no
stuff.
condiments either. Just
Yeah, with
cheese.
On really dry bread.
With Tiffy, you get that good artisan bread.
Oh,
And that good thick bologna. You see how thick her cake is? I have. She got some cake, sir. Hit us with the next one, please. All right. As of yesterday, I don't remember what I'm doing here. As of yesterday, go ahead and go wide here, Johnny. We have free agents.
Braun
Strowman.
We don't have to pay for it?
Is an official free agent as of yesterday. So that means he can show up on any wrestling program he wants to.
Free?
I'm not talking to him anymore. Can show up on any wrestling show he wants to, free of charge. He doesn't have to. He doesn't have to pay WWE any royalties, anything like that. Free agent. Go ahead and hit us with the next one. There's a couple of these. Caden and Katana that were released are now free agents officially, which means what's her face? Katana. No. Yes. The one who was Casey Canizaro.
The white one.
Yeah, for lack of a better term, the white girl. Can now go back to American Ninja Warrior if she wants to. Or she could show up anywhere in the world in professional wrestling if she wants to. She's now... They're both officially free agents.
I would love me some Caden Carter.
I think they need to sign with TNA and keep it going myself. But
oh, yes.
They would do really
better
really
in
well.
TNA.
Lash Legends ex-partner, Jakara Jackson, the one that got released, changed her name and showed up in TNA last week.
Cool.
Nice.
Signed with TNA Wrestling as... I can't remember what her new name is, but showed up with the Iconics.
I told you she was going to go over there.
I love it.
I'll look it up real quick.
Hit us with the next one, John. We've got Shayna Baszler is now an official free agent as of yesterday, even though she's been doing some work with WWE on the production staff.
I wish her the best. I don't really
TNA.
care a whole lot.
TNA.
You do really well over there.
Put her in TNA. Let her be the monster we all know she could be. What did Wolfie say there? Caden?
Mara Sade is what Jakara Jackson.
Sade.
Let's see. So Wolfie said Tiffany Stratton is my girl now. Not into Charlotte Flair much anymore. And he also said Caden and Katana are a badass team. I hope they keep going.
Yes.
Yeah, I really do. I hope that they stay working at it. It's worth it. They're great investments in anybody's roster, for sure. Hit us with the next one, John. We have Dakota Kai, one of my favorite women's athletes. Finally a free agent. She should also show up in TNA, if you ask me. So that way she could still work with the girls in NXT, because that's where she was happiest. She was happiest in NXT when she was there. She was around all of her friends. Put her in TNA, where most of her friends have went anyway. You know what I mean? They're sharing talent is what we're doing here. They're unofficially, with the bunny ears, unofficially trading talent. That's what this is.
Yes.
Hit us with the next one, Big Bad John. Oh yeah, we're close to the finish here. Before we go any further, thank you guys for all the support you've been giving us. Pro Wrestling Throwdown is going to make some changes over the next coming months. Going to do some new stuff, so look out for some new projects. We'll still be here, obviously, as your
nude projects. We're
weekly dose of wrestling
like
adrenaline.
No clothes?
But we're going to try some new stuff on here as well. We're gonna do some new things. We're gonna look into doing some branching out from wrestling to do some music stuff, movies, paranormal. We're going to reach out and do a whole bunch of things. So if that interests you at all, or you know somebody that it does interest, please have them like and subscribe. So that way when this stuff drops, you guys can see it.
Let us know what stuff interests you, and maybe we'll go specifically into that.
Yeah.
This is about you guys. It's not
Heck,
about
we
us.
might even have the capability to Skype with somebody on an episode that we choose. That's a capability, right, Johnny? We can probably Skype.
Oh, yeah.
We can Skype you in on an episode. If it's your episode to get picked, send it ProWrestlingThrowdown@gmail.com. Or
we would
hit
like
us
to
on
pleasure you.
Facebook.com Pro Wrestling Throwdown.
Make sure you join the group. Like and
yes.
share.
You
all
will get
that jazz.
updates. You'll get all that fun stuff.
Yes.
We've got a bunch of stuff in the works. Patreon. We've got a whole bunch of things I want to accomplish here soon. We're gonna start throwing some new stuff into play. We're gonna make this more enjoyable for everybody that comes here.
Work
to-
more
that
on the
sits-
women's segment.
We're gonna make you guys more like friends than viewers. That's basically what we're trying
More
to do
oxygen
here.
for everybody.
More fans, more friends, the better. Let's make this show.
That's
Let's
right.
drive it to 5.
That's right.
Let's try to get there here soon. I mean, we're already almost halfway through 300.
Why not? Why are we limiting ourselves to 500? Let's go bigger than that. Let's go to like 501. Let's go to 525. Let's go to 600.
We'll go with 501 first. I actually kind of like 501.
501? You like 501?
Regardless, like, subscribe, tell your friends, like, subscribe. If you like the swag and stuff, and the symbols and stuff that you see on here, don't forget to go to the streamlabs.com/Pro Wrestling Throwdown
We
and
can
hit the
visit
merch store.
Merch store.
Or
We've
if
got
you have any
shirts,
ideas.
shoes, hats, roller coasters.
We do
Mud
not
flaps.
have roller coasters or mud
Uh,
We
flaps.
should have roller coasters.
If they're
though.
not in stock, find something else that you like until
I
they
think
come in
we
stock.
are the roller coaster.
Or ask us if there's something that you might like.
If there's
Let us
something-
know
yes.
what you want. You want a pair of like some socks or something? We'll try to make those for you. You want a specific hat? We'll try to figure that out.
Underwear,
Let it-
keychain,
Yeah,
I
so
don't know.
maybe some undies.
Key
Somebody has some
to
undies,
key
I
to
don't know.
Johnny Black's mom's bedroom. Anything that you can think of that you would want, we can do. Please join us over there. Nothing that all the purchases go back into the store. I mean, that's just the way it is. Towards equipment, shit like that. When we get it, we're not making a fucking killing off of it. I
Bail
promise
money
you.
if we need it. I'm joking.
But rep your boys. We appreciate it. Wolfie, we seen out in the wild. Big Bad John and Sweet Tea seen at Micro.
Yeah, we mentioned
Repping
that.
our one-of-a-kind 4th of July shirt that he won in that raffle.
Sweet.
We mentioned that last podcast.
Yeah, we had the picture of it for last podcast we showed. We appreciate socks, definitely. He said men's boxers. When we can come up with the men's boxers, we can do that for sure. But we appreciate you guys repping everything that we
I'm
do.
writing it down now.
We're here to put out a honest yet fun vibe for professional wrestling. Internet wrestling fans take shit way too far.
Well, mostly honest.
We like to have fun with it. We like to poke fun and have a good time. And if that's something you guys are into, rep your boys. Streamlabs.com/Pro Wrestling Throwdown. Go ahead and hit us with our next one, Big Bad John. Super Show. They have announced a Super Show in Japan. You like the poster?
So is that like Japanese superheroes?
Do you notice anything about the poster?
I see it. I'm just trying to ignore it.
Jesus.
This isn't the official poster because we all know he won't be there.
Especially not like that.
He won't be there,
banned.
period. He's banned from Japan. But the Super Show will take place in Japan. Giant Super Show, both Raw and SmackDown, both represented in a weekend of week tour of shows in Japan. Starting, when did that say it was? Did it say when it was starting? October 17th and 18th. So 2 shows back to back in Japan with some of the biggest, brightest, and best that WWE has to offer. And then a guy in a Yoda hat. Actually, I believe that's the hat from Toy Story, isn't it?
Yeah, the aliens.
Toy Story hat.
Oh, I don't know.
Go ahead and hit us with our next one, Big Bad John. Alright, go wide. I have not seen this, so. Dr. Seuss really cheated on his wife for 13 years while she had cancer and then married his mistress after his wife, it says dead, but I think they meant died. Bro really said, one bitch, two bitch, dead bitch, new bitch. That's fantastic. That is fantastic. I also love the fact that it's Simon Pegg. Something about it being Simon Pegg makes that even funnier.
I found that this morning.
That's so good. That is so good. I wonder if he cracked corn. I don't care. Hit us with the next one, please. We're going to leave you on this. This is our last slide. MTV turns 44 today. Thanks for the 14 years of music.
Video killed
What was
the
that,
radio star.
1990 to 2004, right? Yeah.
Video killed the radio.
Insane. It just
It's sad.
disgusting. 14 years of music on
It's
something
sad.
called MTV.
That's, yeah,
I got
Hey.
to experience all 14 years.
almost all of it. I
Yeah.
did
I
almost
almost
all of
got
it.
some.
I remember how it was before all the shows come in, and then I remember
I do.
when the game shows started.
I got just
Yeah.
I had just a couple of years of actual music videos.
Yeah,
I started
And
watching
then
in
it-
like 95, 96.
when they started bringing out remote control and sold out or singled out the
Singled
show
Out
with Jenny
was good.
McCarthy
I love that
and,
show.
and
Singled
Chris
Out
Hardwick.
was good,
I like that
and,
one.
Wait, yeah, that's the one I was thinking. of.
Remote control's the one where they're all sitting in the seats and it's all about TV trivia and they gotta use the remotes to buzz in.
Singled Out was like the blind dating
Dating
thing,
show.
right?
I remember watching that. I loved it.
Well,
Yeah.
what they did
Will-
is they
Will Ferrell was on
eliminated
there,
people.
I believe.
They eliminated people by things he didn't like. Like they would have do you like blondes or brunettes? And if he said blondes, then all the ladies that were brunette had to leave the stage.
It's almost like Guess Who.
Something
Yeah,
like that.
yeah. They were real good at it too. That show was really the grind, the old dance show that they did in the afternoons, where it was literally like Soul Train, but for the field of vibration, and shit
Good
like that. Dance the
vibration.
grind is what they called it.
It's for the housewives that need it to clean.
And then we had a spring break
Yep.
every year where they do like shows on live stage from fucking Panama
I hate
City.
it with my spring break.
Well, I tell you, if you would shift it to the right, that wouldn't be a problem.
I thought you
Jesus
said to
Christ.
the left.
To the left, to the left.
That's
To
your
the left,
that's
to
your
the left.
dyslexia kicking in again.
Oh, I see.
My right, your left. Anyway, thanks everybody for tuning in this week.
Facing the same direction.
Jesus Christ, we've had a time. Well, we was here for a good time, not for a long time, and I don't know if we accomplished either one, but we're here. We were here. Leave a stamp on it, certified. Like I said, don't forget ideas
Like,
you have.
subscribe, tell your friends, share it tell your boss, and your daughter and baby.
Yeah, tell your boss I said fuck you.
Yeah.
No, wait, you can't do that. Don't do that. That'll get you fired.
Tell your enemies.
Tell them Hulk Hogan said I'm going to Pro
Say,
Wrestling
you're
Throwdown,
cool,
brother.
fuck you, I'm out.
Singled Out every day. He said I used to watch Singled Out every day. That's right. Every day. And then you have Beavis and Butthead, which some of us weren't allowed to
That's right.
watch.
Yeah,
I was not
and
allowed
we
to
watched
watch.
it anyway.
I did not.
I was one of the only kids in town that Mom let me watch Beavis and Butthead. Because she's like,
I
you're
wasn't-
smart enough to realize
I
that
wasn't supposed
you
to.
can't set shit on fire, right? And I went, yeah? And she goes, watch whatever the fuck you want to watch. I was like,
But-
right on. Of course, I watched Eddie Murphy
But-
Delirious
but that's
on
because
Sundays at 12.
But that's
So-
because you broke everything in her house and then super glued it all back together.
There's still some shit in that house that's super glued together that she don't even never knew about. Went to her grave, not telling her.
Well, don't tell her
Oh, I'm
now.
sure she knows now.
She knows now. I'm sure she knows now because I picked them up and giggled since then. You made it. You finally made it. No.
Oh my god.
Had a good time this week. Wrestling's going to be great. Don't forget to tune in tonight. Our time zone is what? 6? Was that 5?
5.
5
Five.
o'clock show starts. 2
Central.
o'clock pre-show.
5 Central, 6 Eastern.
If you're local, that's what that means for you. Otherwise, Google it. Just Google it. That's what I had to do yesterday. I Googled it.
Yeah,
I hate Googling
Yeah.
it.
Or ask Alexa.
but
or-
when you do, make sure you type in the time zone and not just Google it, because then you're going to come up with like movie or a book or
You'll come up with
maybe
great-
a newer
great
movie.
Tim Curry.
Series.
Like you got to be careful about
The
that.
great-
Make,
the great-
make sure,
The great Tim
make sure
Curry.
you search things correctly.
Great Tim Curry. Somebody protect Tim Curry is all I'm saying. A lot of my heroes
Willie Nelson
going.
is covered
I
in
know,
bubble
our
wrap. right now.
childhood.
Yeah, a lot of fucking child. A lot of our childhood's gone. But Pee Wee ain't
Yeah.
around no more.
Maggie Smith.
Hey,
Candyman.
Maggie ain't
Maggie,
around no more.
Yeah.
Robin Williams.
Robin Williams choke jerk.
I don't care.
Which is a shitty way for him to go.
Michael
Maybe not for
Madsen.
him.
He came and went at the same time.
That's
Michael
right.
Madsen was in.
Michael Madsen cut
really
some
good
dude's
movies.
ear off and then died. Ozzy
He
Osbourne.
was the dad of
Here's
Free
the
Will,
deal.
man.
Wasn't the COVID virus started over somebody eating a bat?
Yes.
Yeah.
How the fuck is Ozzy fucking... Are we sure he didn't die of COVID?
Do you know?
Like long-term COVID?
Do you
That's
know the
hilarious.
story about the bat?
Yeah.
The real story, like
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
he
Oh,
went to.
Derek came on.
What up, Derek?
Hello, Derek. How's it
Hey!
going, buddy?
You're just trying to
Fan brought
just
in a
in time
dead
to
bat,
catch the
threw
end
it
of
on
the show.
stage. He
We
thought
are
it was
actually
fake.
done, my man. I apologize. Go back and watch this
We
show.
had a lot of fun. We made some jokes. We laughed. We
It
cried.
was short and it's sweet like me.
We put our sweat and tears
Oh.
into it all.
Also, y'all, we'll be on a regular schedule again on some live
Hopefully.
stuff. Is what my plan is for the future, to do some more live stuff.
Well,
Time-wise,
plans
we might
change.
change times from time to time.
Fine,
But
But
the
it'll-
live
Are we
stuff
playing
seems to
back
go over so
I
much.
thought we were.
What is that?
Better.
How many knew that Seth's injury was a work? Actually, we talked about it several weeks ago on the show.
What
That
work?
his injury was a work.
Yeah.
Fantastic though. Can't wait to see what Cena and Orton Cena and Orton. Yeah, can't wait to see what Cena and Orton do again. Can't wait to see what Cody and Cena do tonight. Now we got a good guy Cena and a okay guy in Cody Rhodes. I think Cena's gonna win it, but we'll see.
Or
Will
not,
you be able to see it?
because you won't see it.
Oh.
Oh no, I'm like Chuck. No,
Ah.
I'm like Chuck Norris. I can see John Cena.
I got those glasses from like Spike.
You enjoy SummerSlam tonight too, Derek, as well as Wolfie and everybody else in the house. As for us, it's about that time. So, from us
Suck
to
it.
you, as always, happy SummerSlam and
Keep it in the ring.
Keep it
keep
in the
it
ring.
in the
Keep
ring
it rolling.
for at least 90 days.